Hello class, let's take a look at another application. So in this case, we're given the following information. So you're given that the area is equal to, 121 square feet, and they give us the width, they want us to find the length. So as you declare the variable, you would simply say let, and you can use any variable to declare it. In this case, let me use x is equal to the length. And as you make an actual equation, you already have that the area is equal to L times W of the squared. So in this case, 121 is equal to the length, which we define as X, or you could just say L, and the width is equal to 3 and 1/7. Now, this one's going to be a little bit messy, but to solve this equation, you're simply dividing by 3 and 1/7 divided by 3 and 1/7. Let me flip the fraction so that we have x technically equals to the following mess. So you have 121 over technically 3 and 1/7. Let me rewrite the denominator as an actual improper fraction. So we're still looking at 121 on the top. At the bottom, you're going to get 21 plus 1 is equal to 22/7. And then from here, you can basically rewrite it as 121 divided by 1. And this is technically being divided by 22/7. So this will be 121 divided by 1 times, 7 over 22. And you can actually rewrite this fraction as 121. Actually 121 is 11 times 11 times 7 over, I'm just going to write the 1, and 22, you can rewrite it as 2 and 11. So 2 times 11. And then from here, cancel common factors. You can cancel the 11s, and you end up with a little bit of a messy fraction. We end up with 11 times 7 over the values of 2, or 77 divided by 2. Let me rewrite it so we can actually clear it up a little bit. So x is equal to, we end up with 77 halves, which you can actually rewrite it as so let me see. You can actually rewrite it as 38 and a half. And let me double check it. So 38 times 2 is equal to 76, and then you're left with 1/2. So your final answer will actually be that in this case, x is equal to L, or the length is equal to 38 and 1/2. And in this case, we're talking about feet. That would be our final answer for this one. Don't forget that your final answer needs to have some sort of a statement where you're actually, in this case, concluding the problem. They're asking for the length, so the length is going to be represented as feet.